Hey guys, and welcome to Combat Kings TV. This is Liam, your host, and hopefully everybody is doing okay. We have just finished watching the live stream for it, but we have just finished watching Chris Bank Jr. versus Conor Benn. And yeah, man, wow. Wow. Good fight. I enjoyed the fight. I know some people will be a bit critical, but you're never going to get that fight the way it was in the first place. It's just not going to happen. To be quite honest with you, that first fight was ridiculous, but overall, I thought it was a good fight. Overall, though, I think Eubank. I thought Eubank did okay. I don't think he did as bad as some are saying, but I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and watch it. But yeah, one thing that needs to be said is Conor Benn needed to do something different in this fight to the first fight, and he did. Straight away, the energy you could see was there. He was ready. He was twitching in the corner, with, like moving his chin, and that. I was like, what's going on here? But no, nothing. He looked good in there. He looked really good in there. I thought the body shots were beautiful. The jabs were beautiful. And yeah, overall, I thought it was a close fight, not as close as the last one, obviously. But I thought it was a close fight. And then yeah, when it got into the later round, you could just see Eubank. I think he accepted defeat, if I'm being honest with you. I think he accepted defeat. I think he was ready to not bow down, because that's not what a boxer does. He's got heart and so on and so forth. He was still trying his best in there, but his best just wasn't as good, or whatever you want to say. So yeah, that just is what it is. To be honest with you, but yeah, Eubank. Where does he go from here? Where does he go from here? One judge had it 119 to 107, while another read 118 to 108. You know what I mean? And then the last one had it 116, 110. So, you know what I mean? He was 100% winning the fight in itself. So, hey, it's gonna, like I said, it's interesting to see where we go here. Do we get the third fight? I know that obviously Ben says no, it's done. He even said about the children. You know what I mean? Like, it's done, and so on. So I know obviously we want to talk about the fight and so on. I thought the entrances were really cool. You know what I mean? I think they were obviously Eubank come out with 50 Cent, and so on. So yeah, that was really cool. But in the end, did it matter? No. At the end of the day, whoever you could walk out with Mike Tyson ain't getting in the ring and fighting for you. So yeah, he didn't do what he needed to do, obviously. And then obviously we get into the later rounds, really late rounds, and yeah, he gets dropped. Brilliant shot from Ben. And then yeah, like, he didn't get up straight away from the shot, and then we go in again. He knocks him down again, and he gets straight back up. So I generally do think, if that would have been, let's just say it's a 13-round fight. Obviously it wasn't, but if it was, it would have been finished. I think he would have knocked him out. So yeah, but again, brilliant from Conor Benn. He said he wants to go drop down and have the 147 title, or the title fight, shall I say, not take the title. So let's see if he can do that. But for me personally, good fight. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was good. Yeah, the way I see it, it was a good scrap. It was a good scrap, but Ben outclassed him in the end. He outclassed him. There were some good shots from Eubank, some really good shots, but it just looked like they were good shots. If that makes any sense. Like he was landing the jabs, and he was landing the good shots and so on, but there was nothing on the shots. You know what I mean? Where you could see that Conor Benn, every single shot he landed, even the jab, like I can't remember what round it was. Was it like round 6 or 7? He landed a jab, and you just seen Eubank boom, boom, like snap back. But you could just see that every single time, if it was to the body, if it was a jab, you know what I mean, a hook, whatever, everything that Ben threw, he threw with enough power. He wasn't going out there just swinging, you know what I mean, doing the windmill in there. You know what I mean? Obviously, he was, very good, very accurate with his shots, very accurate with his power. You know what I mean? Didn't use too much power and gas out or anything like that. He was just perfect, if that makes any sense. And then obviously you had Eubank, in the later round, you could see that he was, he knew he was losing, so he was putting power in it, but every single time he was just literally missing. He was hitting the wind, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a bit peak. It is what it is. It was a great fight, in my opinion. Obviously, it didn't live up to the first fight, but normally that's the case. You have a brilliant fight, you try to then do it again, you don't see the same. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think though in the comment section down below. I want to know your opinions on this fight. Were you happy with the fight? Did you think the fight sucked? I know that some people in the comments of the live stream were saying that the fight was sucked. So let me know what you think. Did you think the fight sucked? Also, who did you have winning? Who did you have winning going into the final round? Because I did see that a lot of the fan zone that they showed on the pay-per-view thingy, that they did say that Ben was winning every single round 10-9. So yeah, let me know what you think. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed. Great fight. And yeah, that has been your boy Liam, Combat Kings TV. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and smash the likes. And until then, I'm out. Peace.